everyone, how you doing? So that video there was My Hero by the Foo Fighters. So in this one we're just going to be focusing on the acoustic version that they do when they're playing live. So it's a really fun one to play. So we'll just get started on this one. So you don't need to worry about having a capo or anything. So you just can play this one without a capo. And to start off with, we're going to be playing an E major chord. And the strumming pattern we're going to do for that is we're just going to do this here. So all you're doing there is hitting all 6 strings and you're just going to be doing down, down, up, down, up. That's all you're doing for the E major chord there. Alright, then for the next chord we're going to go on to a C sharp 7 sus 2 chord. So this bit can be a bit difficult just to start off with because we're adding in a few extra notes when we're playing it here. So if this is the first time you're kind of going over bar chords, don't worry if you're going to be struggling with it. It is difficult to start off with, so just take your time when you're doing it, and then the more you go over it, the easier it's going to get for you. So to play the chord, we're just going to get our first finger and we're going to bar from the 5th string down to the 1st on the 4th fret. And then we're going to get our 3rd finger on the 4th string on the 6th fret, and that's the C sharp 7 sus 2 chord there. So what we're going to do is just 2 downstrokes from the 5th string down, so just avoid hitting the 6th string. What I would do, a good thing to do when you're playing kind of bar chords and you want to avoid hitting the 6th string, is just have the tip of your first finger just touching the 6th string, so that if you do hit it, the sound will be completely blocked out, so you won't hear any notes kind of clashing with anything. So just have the tip of your first finger gently touching the 6th string, and that will kill the sound straight away. So we're just going to be playing our chord there. So our first finger is going to be barring from the 5th string down to the 1st on the 4th fret, and then your 3rd finger 4th string 6th fret, and you just strum down, and that's it there. So we're going to be doing 2 downstrokes first. Then once we've done that, so keep that chord shape there, and we're going to get our pinky on the 2nd string on the 7th fret, and we're going to do an upstroke, and then we're going to lift our pinky off and we're going to do down, up, and then put our pinky back on the 2nd string in the 7th fret for a downstroke, and then lift our pinky off and put our middle finger on the 2nd string on the 5th fret, and we're just going to do up, down, up, and that's what we're going to do there. Okay, so it's again a bit difficult to start off with, but just keep at it, just go over it as many times as you want until you get used to it, and then you'll have it completely mastered. So that's what he does just for the intro when he's playing this acoustically. So I'll play the 2 chords again for you just so you can hear. I'll play it at a slower tempo for you and so you can have a practice play along with it as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all he's doing for that bit there. So you're going to do that 4 times, and then after the 4th time we're going to go on to an F sharp bar chord. So that's just your first finger barring all 6 strings on the 2nd fret, and then your 3rd finger 5th string 4th fret, and then your pinky on the 4th string on the 4th fret. And you can use your middle finger just to kind of push down, put a bit more pressure on the first finger there. And then again hitting all 6 strings, so you're going to do down, down, up, down, up, and that's all you're doing for the F sharp chord. Down, down, up, down, up, and then you're on to an A sus 2 chord. So that's just your middle finger 4th string 2nd fret, 3rd finger 3rd string 2nd fret, and then you're just going to do 1 downstroke from the 5th string down. So again, just make sure you don't hit the 6th string there. So I've got my thumb just gently touching the 6th string, just so that again if I do hit it, you don't hear it at all. So just from the 5th string down, and that's what you want there. Okay, so again I'll play that just from the very beginning for you, just at a slow tempo for another practice play along, and then we'll go over the rest of the song for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. that's what you're getting there, okay? So once we've done that, going back into the verse, what you're going to be doing is just going to be playing the exact same chords. So again, most of the time when I see him play this and play this live, he just plays the C sharp chord just normally, so he doesn't kind of add on the pinky or the middle finger or anything. So just kind of, you'll be playing the verse just like this here. And that's all you're doing for the verse there. So you're just playing a normal C sharp 7 sus2 chord there. Right? But if you want to add on, if you want to add on the extra notes that we done covering the intro of the song, just feel free to add it on. It's good just to kind of, good practice for you as well if you are kind of struggling to master that. But if you add in the notes, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. But you don't need to. You can add them on if you want, or you can just play it as a normal C sharp chord. Either way, it's still going to sound good. So that's your intro and your verse for My Hero. And then going into the chorus, we're going to start off with our A sus2 chord again. And again from the 5th string down, we're just going to be doing down, down, up. And then for the next chord, we're just going to lift our middle finger off and put our first finger on the 4th string on the 1st fret. And we're just going to be doing down, up, down, up. Back onto A sus2, down, up. And then we're going to get our first finger on the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and then our 3rd finger on the 4th string on the 4th fret, and just going to be doing down, up, down, up. So again from the 5th string down for that one as well, down, up. Okay, so the chords put together, we've got this. All the chords you'll be strumming from the 5th string down, okay, so it's down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then back onto A sus2, down, down, up. Put our first finger back on the 4th string in the 1st fret, and we're just going to be doing the same strumming again, so down, up, back onto A sus2, down, up, and then our first finger going onto the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the 5th string in the 4th fret, and again just from the 5th string down for that one there. Right, and that's just the second bit there. Then once we've done that, back onto A sus2, down, down, up. First finger back on the 4th string on the 1st fret, down, up, back onto A sus2, down, up, and then first finger 3rd string 2nd fret, 3rd finger 4th string 4th fret, and then back onto A sus2, down, up. Then you're going to go back onto this chord here with your 3rd finger 4th string 4th fret, 1st finger 3rd string 2nd fret, down, up, and then onto E major, down, up. And then what we're going to do for the next bit is our first finger on the 4th string on the 1st fret, and then our 3rd finger on the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and then it's down, up. And that's your chorus there for My Hero. So once you've done that, you go back to the very beginning of the chorus and then you play it over again. So you're just going to be doing that twice. So I'll play that from the very beginning just through the whole way. I'll play it 2 times as well, just at a slower tempo for you, so you can have a practice playthrough and you can have a proper listen again to see how that bit goes, and then we'll cover the rest of the song. So again, I'll count 4 beats and then we'll start playing. 1, 2, 3, 4. one more time. Okay, then once you've finished the chorus for the second time, you're going to go back onto that F sharp bar chord, and then that one downstroke on the A sus2. Okay, so again that bit was down, down, up, A sus2 for one downstroke. Right, and then after that you're going back into the verse, and you're going to be playing it the exact same way as you've done the first time. So just the same two chords, and then you're on to the chorus again. And then once we've done the chorus for the second time, we're going to be playing this bit here. So all we're doing there, so again just E major and C sharp 7 sus2. So the strumming pattern we've got for that is down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Right, so there's a lot to it, so I'll go over it again. So you get down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, and then you're on to the C sharp, and we're going to be doing down, down, up, down, up, and then you go back to E major and you do it all over again. So it's down, down, up, so it's up, down, down, up, down, down, up, and then C sharp, down, down, up, down, up. And that's it. So I'll play it one more time for you. I won't talk through the strumming pattern. I'll just play it one more time so you can have a practice playthrough, and then we'll go over the last bit of the song, and then I'll let you have a practice with it. Okay, so kind of count into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're just going to do that twice, and then what we're doing right after that is we're just going to get our third finger on the third string on the 9th fret, and what we're going to do is just hit from the third string down. So we're going to be doing, right, so we're just going to do 6 down, so we're going to do downstrokes for all of this bit. So we're just going to do 6 with our third finger on the third string in the 9th fret, and then our middle finger moving down one fret just to the third string on the 8th fret, and we're going to do 10 strums. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back onto the 9th fret for 6. Back onto the 8th fret for 4. Back onto the 9th fret for 12. Back onto the 8th fret for 8. And then onto the 9th fret, and you're going to do it 16 times. And that's what we do just after that bit there. Okay, so again I'll play it just from the beginning of that bit there for you, just through to the ends, and then I'll let you get on and have a practice with that. So again, starting off in the 9th fret, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then down to the 8th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back up to the 9th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back down to the 8th fret for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up to the 9th for 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1 and 12. Back down to 8 for 8 strums, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then back up to the 9th fret, and we're going to do 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, is My Hero by the Foo Fighters. So what I'll do is I'll play one more run through for you, just again at a slower tempo, so you can have another quick run through with the song, and then I'll let you go and have a practice with it yourself. Okay, so I'll count 4 beats and then we'll start. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is My Hero by the Foo Fighters. So once you've done that bit there, I should add on, you're going to go straight back into doing the verse again, and then you're into the chorus, and then that will be the song completely finished there. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll let you get on and have a practice with it yourself. Remember, if you're wanting to be kept up to date with more videos and more lessons that I'm going to have coming up, just remember to hit that subscribe button and you'll be kept up to date with more videos that I'm going to have. If you can hit the like button as well and leave a comment, that would be a huge help. Thank you. And that's it. So I'll let you go and have a practice with that, and I'll see you later on. Bye.